guys, what's more beautiful than perfectly nice natural hair? A nice bone straight in store. Check out this hair, guys. Check it out. I love it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tosin for those that are new here. In today's video, I'm just opening up this DHL parcel that I received from a hair company called Asteria Hair. This is my second time working with this brand, and every time, if you check my channel, first time was amazing, second time equally amazing, which you will see in this video. So I'm just opening the parcel, and the first thing that I can see is this headband. It's like a knotted headband. I'll give that to my daughter. And this lovely Velcro elastic. So this helps to just, tie down your frontals or your closures when you're laying down your wig. And I'm going to launch this soon. I actually didn't use this for this video, but it's very useful. And yeah, it's good that they added that to the package. The next thing I can see is some lashes. I noticed that a lot of brands, when they put lashes in their package, is always very long. Maybe because I like to keep things simple, but another person might like it. Next up is stocking cap, which is my color. Then obviously toothbrush, hairbrush, which is always useful. Next up is the wig itself. So I got this wig in a large size, which is the best cap size for my head. 180 density, which is the fullness of the wig, and 22-inch length. You guys, when I took out this hair from the pack, I was like, wow. It was so silky smooth, which was the first thing I noticed. Also, this is the closure. I think it's a 5x5. Amazing HD lace. I knew this was going to be a beautiful melt. This video was filmed, I think, 2 weeks ago now. This beginning part of this video, I was supposed to go to London the next day after this video. So I decided not to finish the video until the following week when I came back from London. But this is still the same day I opened the package and I decided to pop the wig on my head. And I couldn't stop brushing this hair, guys. I probably spent like good 3 minutes just showing you guys how lush this hair is. This is my kitchen. I didn't put on the lights, natural lights, and see how nice it just moves straight from the pack. This is me showing you the length. I am not short. I am 5'7", and is that short? No, but I'm not short. I'm more taller than shorter. And this is the hair with brighter lights, no all natural lights, no artificial lights. And this is just the hair. So this is my hair in cornrows. I put my hair in cornrows. I don't know, the lady that braided my hair, maybe she thought I was from Eritrea or something. So this is the way she did. This is the length of my hair. And you guys know my hair is natural, but I put it in cornrows. So I'm going to fold it back into the hair and under the stocking cap. So here I'm just showing you the items. This is my developer. This is True Zone 30 volume. You can get this off my website. I'll put in the link description box below. And also the bleach that we're going to use. We're just going to use literally a cup of each, because we're bleaching a closure. So a cup of rapid blue bleach and a cup of 30 volume developer. You can decide to use 40 volume, but that's what I had at home and that's what I decided to use. And you're just going to mix it thoroughly. If you follow my YouTube channel, I'm sure by now you should at least be able to bleach your hair without errors. If you follow my videos, to the detail, because I know I do a good job giving you guys information when it comes to wigs, right? So this is me just mixing that up, and this is the hair, and you're just going to slap it on the closure lightly. I know it seems a bit like repetitive saying that in a lot of my videos I show you guys how to do this, but I always keep in mind that someone that might be watching this video, this might be their first time ever stumbling on my video. So I want every video to be wholesome itself and not having to refer you guys to other videos. You see what I mean? So this is me just painting it with the what would I call it now? A tinting brush. You can get these products in the UK. If you're in the UK, you can get them in Nigeria. I'll put all the links in the description box below. I feel like every wig wearer or every person that wears like extensions should know how to do their own hair to an extent. Maybe not like a professional, but do your best. As you can see, I'm trying to close up all the sparse areas just so that it's as covered as possible and we don't have unnecessary blotchiness. Now obviously you're going to leave it. I decided to leave mine for 15 to 20 minutes, but I like to leave it for the first 15 minutes first, and then I come back later and then I check if it's thoroughly bleached before I wash it off. So this is me just setting my timer for 15 minutes. You can do that with your phone or your Alexa or your watch or your clock. I like to use that with my phone because I can do other things and it would ring out when it's done. So when it's done, it's going to be a bit frothy. And this is my purple shampoo. It says to leave this on a blue pigment shampoo, pardon me please, for 1 to 5 minutes. I actually leave it for a little bit more than 5 minutes. And I love this brand. I love this brand. I love Provoke. I love Shimmer Lights. But for blue pigment, Fanola is one of the best, in my opinion. And I just put it in a bowl, just like the way I did the bleach. I've washed out the bleach, and I've washed out the bleach off the closure as well first. So you wash it out. That's why it looks a bit orangey. So when that's done, you just want to pin this on this, and you go in with regular shampoo and conditioner that's not in the frame. And you're going to wash everything off. You can decide to wash the entire wig as well with it if you prefer. I chose to dry mine naturally. When it was dry, I straightened it for a bit. So the next thing you're going to be seeing after this shot is when I've already worn my makeup. I put my stocking cap on my head. And this is, I think, a week later from this footage because I was away. So okay, keep watching. Let me put up this light. Okay, hi guys. So this is the hair. By the way, this is 1 week later from the previous shot. I was away in England with my daughter. You guys must have seen snippets of that on my Instagram. So I'm just going to install this wig now. I haven't cut the lace, as you guys can see. I've just literally done all the steps that I did earlier. I left this wig in my living room in cold for a week without touching it. So I think it's gone a bit frizzy. But I'm just going to straighten it now on camera, and we're going to install. I'm going to cut the lace as well. And yeah, so let's get right into the video. So this is my hair under. Usually what I just do is I tuck it back like this and I put it inside, because if I just put it on the base, it's going to give a really huge bump at the back, and I don't want that. So even with now, there's still a bump, but because the volume of my hair is usually 180 density and up, it's not as bad. So this is the hair. I'm just going to pop it on my head now. I have a wig cap large, which is my perfect size. And I'm just going to cut the lace, and I'm going to straighten it again if need be. By the way, I have a wedding in about, what's the time now? 2 hours. So I'm wearing this hair to a wedding. So, ooh, I'm just going to center it and see if there's any need for any elastic. It doesn't seem like there's need at the moment, but if there is, I can always go in and add elastic just for extra fitting. But I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I'm gonna bring it to the front, and I'm going to brush everything. See, if you want unproblematic silky hair, this is the hair for you. Very, very nice. Extremely soft to touch. I love the length. Really, really nice. You guys, this is after 1 week of straightening. So I'm just going to cut the lace on camera. Hopefully it's in focus and you guys can see. You don't need to wear a stocking cap. I personally just prefer to, but you don't need to. So let me just clamp this away. Okay, so we can cut well. I was thinking to tweeze this place a bit, but I'm not sure. I think it already looks nice, but I might go in and just do a bit more tweezing, because I'm going to lay it like it's a frontal, but it's a closure. And you guys remember, we don't cut our closure like this. We cut it in ridges. And if you're not comfortable doing this on your head, feel free to do it on a mannequin head or give it to a professional. But can you guys see? I've cut off the lace, and this lace is amazing. And I also love the way I bleached the knots. It makes the pattern look very realistic. Okay. Another method with cutting the lace is that you can decide to cut it not too close to the hairline, and then you bring it down, and then you do finishing touches. But you guys, I probably have done this over 100 times. So, you know, if I was a hair seller now, they would say, glueless install. But this is gorgeous. See? I've not even laid the hair. So now that I've cut it, let me see. I might need to flatten this sides just a little bit more. Yeah, I like it. I really like it. But it's just a bit too straight for me, the hairline. So I'm just going to tweeze it slightly, just to give it some dimension. So I'm just tweezing it at random, but you guys know I do this a lot, so it's something that I'm used to. So I tweeze, I leave a space, I tweeze like that continuously. I do it on both sides as well, and I just keep doing it till I think I'm content with how it looks. There, I was just showing you the two sides, and I think I'm content with the side that I just finished. Now, next thing, I'm just going with my hairspray, regular Tiggy hairspray, and some got to be spray because my Tiggy hairspray is about to finish. And for this hair, I just felt like, you know, putting baby hairs at the corner would make it look nice. And I'm so happy with my decision. And I'll show you, you know, in more detail how I actually did the baby hairs. So here, I'm just laying it down with a blow dryer. And this blow dryer is available in stock in the Lagos store. And I think it might be sold out now as at today in the UK store, but just make sure you check out the website. It's very affordable, literally under £13, and it does the job. So now I'm just taking out some hairs on the corners of the 5x5 closure, and I'm using a razor comb just to cut it just so that it's not too long. Then I'm going with a toothbrush, not the one I use for my teeth, the one I use for my hair, and some got to be hair gel. And I'm repeating the same process, cut with the razor, take some gel, and just curve it back into the hair. That's literally what I did, and I think it made all the difference in how nice the closure ended up looking. So here I'm just adding some hairspray just so that it's well laid and it lasts me the whole day, because you guys, I went for this wedding around I think 4:35. I didn't get back until almost midnight, so for 7 hours, and my hair did not move. It did not move, guys. So here I'm just going with an old elastic. That thing that is on it is just my foundation, please kindly ignore. And I'm just tying down my edges. Sorry, a mail just came in. I'm just tying down my edges. Anti-freeze serum, I'll insert a clear picture, I promise. And I'm just going to take just one drop. One thing that causes hair not to have a nice flow is when people are very heavy-handed with products. You don't need too much product if your hair is good quality. Just the same way, if your hair was like this silky, you don't need too much product. Too much product weighs down the hair. So I'm just going to flat iron this. You can use the chase method if you want. You can decide, and I'm going to go in with a hot comb as well. So I think I might just go in with the hot comb first for this part, just to flatten. Honestly, this hot comb, I really like it. It's from Wall. Just that with any hot comb, one thing I don't really like about it is that I wish the mouth was thinner. But I guess they do that for our protection, so that we don't burn ourselves or our scalp. And then, you know, people are very interested in this part of the world before they sue. So you just want to just flatten that very well. You can decide to put curls, but I think I want to wear it bone straight. I might do one curl just to show you guys how well it curls, or if it curls, because I don't know. This is my first time using this hair. So I'm just going to take a bit, and I'm going to curl a bit, and I'm going to just show you. We're going to look at it together. Did you see that? Just one pass. It curls very well. But I have a lot of curly hair, so I'm going to do a chase method for that part. I can tell this hair holds a good curl, because usually with one pass the hair should have straightened out. But because it holds a good curl, it's going to take a couple more passes. Let me put... Oops. Oh, I love straightening hair, man. It's so therapeutic for me. When I'm straightening hair, I just sit in front of my TV, or it's always in front of my TV actually when I straighten my hair. And I watch a movie, a sermon, a teaching, and it's so relaxing. Hey. It's so nice to run your hands through. Okay, so I'm just going to take it to the back, and I'm going to remove this headband. Ooh, look at that melt. I've not even blended the parts, nothing, but this is so stunning. I'm going to use my phone and record the parting. Usually what I like to do is I like to go in with, where's that brush now? I think it's this one. And some dark eyeshadow. And just further can I speak now? Further camouflage the front. And it's really okay. I like to put it on the back of my hands first. So sometimes, you know, because we've added what do you call that now? Hairspray. Although I noticed, oh, I see. Let me just cut that bits off. I'm gonna go in with some. Okay, perfect. And that's it, really. You guys, I think this hair from Asteria hair is so stunning. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna turn to the back now so you guys can see the length on my height. I am 5'7" if I'm not mistaken, and this is my waist. Let me just bend on the chair so you guys can see it better. I feel like I'm showing my butt on camera. So let me see. I hope it's in frame. But yeah, I like the way it flows as well. It's very nice, very soft to touch, and I hope he retains. The texture. So I'm gonna bring it back to the front just to show you guys again. So this is how I'm gonna wear the hair to the wedding. Just gonna touch on my face, wear some nice lipstick, nude obviously, because my dress, I'm gonna put pictures of my dress on my Instagram, so make sure you follow me on Instagram. And this is this hair from Asteria hair. I'm gonna put all the links to purchase in the description box below and also on the screen. It's absolutely stunning. I love the way I laid it. I hope what I'm seeing in the mirror is what's showing on camera, because sometimes can be tricky. And you guys saw the way I bleached it, and I think he added that extra touch, and it's so beautiful. I feel very confident with this hair, you know, and I love the texture. I mean, I don't have any con on the hair, really, none. The only thing I can say is I don't even know, man. I don't know. Nothing really. It's doing what it's supposed to do. Oh yeah, the only thing I would have said is that it's full. Don't get me wrong, it's full. But you guys know I'm a bit extra. So next time I will go for 200 density. This is 180 and it's still absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm going to be rocking this hair, and I'm going to try and do a video. Maybe I'll make my husband record me when I'm walking so you guys can see the movement of this hair. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you like, you share, you subscribe, and you leave a comment. And yeah, encourage me guys, watch this video, like this video, leave a comment, and buy this hair. It's actually very beautiful, very beautiful. Buy this hair. So yes, until next time, stay blessed. Bye bye.